My name is Sarah. I am but 3. My eyes are swollen. I cannot see. I must be stupid. I must be bad. What else could have made my daddy so mad?
We've created an e-course that's self-paced that teachers now can do on their own. So teachers now have the liberty to go in onto the teacher learning platform, which is a platform for the Ministry of Education, and they're able to sign up and enroll and do a refresher course if they need to in the mandatory response protocol training.
The training that we took, it was very thorough, it was very enlightening, eye-opening. It actually gave you some kind of structure and some kind of procedure that you are to follow should you come across something like that. Some of the things that I learned from this training, I think are the legal responsibilities. From our perspective, anybody in the educational system can report. I do not need my administrator's approval. I can take it upon myself whenever we encounter any kind of abuse with our kids. It is our obligation as a school, as a professional, to report it to the proper authorities.
Through our TLI account, we managed to log in and we enrolled in it. This is a very good training that teachers must embark on. And not only that, but also for them to feel that we have always been the mandatory reporter, but we haven't had that extra push, to do it. The mandatory training definitely equipped us in giving us those signs, indicators to look at for children that are going through any abuse. I like that there was real case scenarios discussed. It was very informative, text-rich, and it was also very fruitful in the discussions that we had. Now I know the protocol that it continues with the relevant authorities that are involved in it. This training is specifically important for me and my class students because I have seen indicators that some of them sometimes may be going through a rough patch in their lives. And I just want to be that person, that adult that they can come to, that they can express themselves freely in a comfortable and in a safe environment. The mandatory training can be improved by offering not only a one-day workshop, but also more support with a follow-up one. And checking in with us at a regular basis or at a quarterly basis, then teachers would have the courage now to become more open-minded and share more about what actually are happening in vulnerable communities.
We were able to engage over 2,800 teachers in teacher training. A part of that mandatory response training is that it offers teachers the capacity building opportunities to be able to better process and notice and observe indicators of child abuse and child neglect within the classroom. One of the benefits of this training to teachers is that it directly impacts the work that they do within the classroom. Students don't often have that comfortable feeling doing that at home because the abuse may be very well taking place at home. And so if they have a teacher that is empathetic enough, has great social and emotional skills, then that student is in a much better place and feel much more safe and comfortable in order to report and to have a very informal discussion with the teacher about something that may be happening at home or something that may be affecting them. So one of the things that we've been able to do in our training is to partner with the Department of Human Services and NOPCAN and NCFC to strengthen that aspect of the processing and reporting procedures. Because if teachers have confidence in knowing what is happening to the child, or if teachers understand that confidentiality cannot be breached once a report is submitted to the Department of Human Services, then it allows the teacher to feel better motivated to report and to then document those behaviors that would impede or impact a child's learning. But in addition to that, Pathlight Belize will also be partnering with NOPCAN Belize to do simulation exercises in the next upcoming academic year to be able to then say to teachers, well, you've gotten the initial training in the reporting procedure, let's put that skill to the test. And so we will put them through real-world experiences, real simulations of reporting child abuse and working with that processing and putting together the reporting procedures and documents. And then teachers will be able to let us know if indeed all of the training that they've gotten is actually something that they can realistically use in a sustainable way over time at their school.